Hello everyone and welcome to Mama Magma Yoga. My name is Tamu and I'm here with your pose of the week. This week because we are energetically looking at the stance of stepping back and observing our emotions and seeing what it's like to be in the role of the observer and to not get broiled into our emotions and into the drama of every day, and seeing what kind of possibilities those bring. We're going to start on the Warrior series. So we're going to start with Warrior 1. And to come into the pose, I'd like you to stand in mountain. Find your grounding in your feet. I'm taking advantage of these last days of summer. I know I have a new yoga space and that's all beautiful and I can't wait to use it for these kinds of videos, but I get to actually stand with my feet in the grass right now and that's glorious. So we're standing up tall in mountain, really grounding down through all four corners of the feet, lifting up from the inner arches, starting to build some strength in the legs and some stability. Energy up, knees are lifted. We're lengthening the tailbone down. We're facing the palms forward and rolling the shoulders back. We're taking a deep breath in and a long breath out. And we're just feeling the strength of this pose. Then we're going to have soft knees, and we're going to inhale and reach the fingertips up towards the sky. Really reach, stretch in all four sides of the torso. Feeling this length from crown to tail. That's the kind of length you're going to want to still feel when you're in Warrior 1. We'll bring the palms together, then we'll slice it down the midline. Come into a forward fold. I'll turn so you can see me. I just realized I have my mic wire hanging out. So find your forward fold. We don't need to spend much time here. Then we're going to lift halfway. Just find a nice flat back position, always reminding ourselves to have that length from crown to tail. Engaging the core, navel hugging to spine. Inhaling in, exhaling, folding down. Find your forward fold. Then we'll bring the palms to the earth, in my case to the mat, maybe for you, and step the feet back into plank pose. Finding our strength here. Take a deep breath in and exhale it back to downward facing dog. Now I like approaching any of the warriors, well, Warriors 1 and 2 anyways, from a downward dog, because it allows me some grace to move up into the pose, and it allows me to find my footing in a different way than if I'm just stepping back from mountain. So we'll drop the left or the right heel so that you can see me, and lift the left leg high. Lifting from the left inner thigh, really reaching it up. Exhale, bring it through, knee to nose, upper body's in plank. Then we're going to step that left foot up between the palms. And we're going to pivot on the back foot so that it's at a 45-degree angle. So we're going to really ground down through all four corners of the left foot and all four corners of the right foot, really building strength from the ground up, feeling where everywhere is connected. And then we're going to slowly roll it up once we've found that foundation and rise up into our Warrior 1. Back foot is nice and grounded, really strong. The left thigh is rotating out. So in Warrior 1 and 2, this is similar. We're grounding down through the back body, down through the pelvis, and squaring the hips so that they're forward. We're not opening up like we would in Warrior 2. We're squaring the hips forward. So maybe move back and forth and feel what's going on there in the hips. Feel how they can rotate and still stay strong in that back leg. You can still see your front big toe. Legs are nice and strong. Then we inhale, reach the fingertips up towards the sky. Really reach. Inhale in. And exhale, actively relax the shoulders away from the ears, creating a lot of space from ear to shoulder. And we're giving a lot of space between the palms. So warrior one is like that, almost like a peaceful warrior. It's the subtle warrior. We're not fully engaged in battle here. We're not running into things. We're announcing that we're alive and that we're here. And we're facing head on what we have to tackle. We're not shying away from it. But we're also just allowing ourselves to see the bigger picture from this stance. You know, our root chakras engaged, sacral chakras engaged, our solar plexus is engaged, heart is lifted, crown is reaching towards the sky, we're receiving energy. And we're in a strong stance, legs are nice and strong, we're ready for anything in this pose. So the quads are activated, the right glute is activated, hamstrings are activated, core is activated, lower back is activated, shoulders are relaxed, upper body is lifted. Take a deep breath in, and exhale, we'll float the fingertips down, pivot on the back foot, come onto the toes, plant the palms, step the left foot back, plank pose. Inhale in, exhale, downward facing dog. And we'll make our way back up to our mountain. So there's warrior one for you. Maybe a little bit of a roundabout way of getting there, but trying to engage all parts of the body that are preparing to go into the pose and being aware of the energetics of it as well. So I hope you found that helpful. I'll be back with another video next week. Just as a reminder to people, I do have fall classes coming up from Mill Bay all the way down to Victoria. Check my website, mamamagmayoga.com, for my calendar and dates and times and everything that you need to know. So thank you for joining me. I hope you have an awesome day. Namaste.